Well, today is a big day at Fox 5.
Kathleen Bade, who helped launch the station 16 years ago, is retiring today, and she's joining us in studio now.
Bravo! I want to say well done.
For saving it.
Yes.
It's always a good sign when they're clapping when you're walking out the door.
Oh, my
Not
goodness.
following you out the door into the parking lot on a Friday. Like, oh, okay. Well, congratulations.
Yes.
Thank you. And you know, it's so funny sitting next to you, Chrissy, because I remember when I got the phone call, they were going to launch this station called Fox 5, and they had told me they had hired Chrissy Russo, and I thought, this might be cool.
I thought the same
So
when
you
I
were a
heard
big
the-
selling point.
Oh no! I thought the same when I heard about you.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's incredible! And then when the first time we met, I thought, man, that is the most beautiful woman I have ever laid my eyes on in my life.
Yes.
She is spectacular
Yes.
and smart and everything. And hashtag unicorn.
Yeah.
Hashtag unicorn.
I
Oh,
second
thank you.
this.
But I've had so many people lately ask me about, you know, my 31-year career and what was the most special time, and it probably was those 3 years that we launched this station, because that's such a unique opportunity. I had already had 14 years under my belt in the business, so what I feel most grateful for in this moment is that I knew when I got here that this was different, and I knew it was special because I had been other places, and so I was very aware of it, and I'm very proud of the fact that I soaked it in, and I knew this was special, and
Well, you
being
were-
around you all
You were a big
was
part of
something
that.
special.
You know, like you were definitely a big part of that. You set the tone, you know, as far as kindness and leadership and professionalism
Yes.
and all of that. And behind the scenes have been very, very supportive of the women and the men here, of course, and
Yes.
as well. But we put together a little video, just a little video. Do you want to see it?
Sure.
Maybe? Okay, let's check it out.
Big, bold, local, and lively. I'll see you on the new Fox 5 San Diego.
30 minutes.
I'm Kathleen Bade. Fox 5 is on top of breaking news.
Look at this, number 56 is so pretty.
Don't get any ideas, trust me.
Can you speak of the symptoms that started to surface and then the day of your diagnosis?
Yes. First, we have to be blunt that I've always been called old man around here.
I'm Kathleen Bade, and everything is literally coming up roses.
Well, you got your marshmallow ready?
I do. I'm ready to go. The remaining idol contestants sang their hearts out again tonight.
Hey San Diego, what's going on?
Veterans Voices, once again honoring those who serve. This is a military town, so boots on the ground means something else to us.
Good evening. I'm Kathleen Bade, coming to you live from UNLV, live in Las Vegas.
Happy 4th of July.
And happy 248th birthday, America. You're watching Fox 5's pregame show of the 2016 Major League Baseball All-Star Game.
So glad you got to spend time with me tonight. Bye, everybody.
Yeah, it's been great.
Thank you so much for watching, everyone. At 11 o'clock, 2.5 Men is next.
Well, that was beautiful.
Yeah,
it's hard.
Thank you to the editors for, I know that takes a lot of work.
It does take a lot of work for them and for you. You're the one who put in all that work. When you see that, and it just takes you back to all those days, day after day, and all the people. It's hard to imagine putting in all that work, but that's what you've done. I mean, you've worked really hard.
Well, thank you. I have. And, you know, this is one of those jobs. It's I didn't do it alone, and it's not really your job. It's your whole family's job. It's unique in that way that they're dealing with the unconventional hours as much as you are, and it takes a group effort to make it work. And I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be happy if it wasn't for my husband and all his support. My 2 kids that are grown now. And the reason that this is so emotional is because it has been good, but it's another step in closing the chapter on I raised my family here. They were running around these studios in their pajamas and would come every Friday night and hang out with Mom and play Roblox on the computers there, and there was a rule, and I'd say, what's the rule? And they say, we have to be quiet or Mom gets fired. And Fox 5 allowed me, and I said this in my resignation letter, not just allowed me to be the anchor I wanted to be, but to be the parent I wanted to be. And that was so important to me because this ride has been theirs as well. And there's a lot you put up with along the way. There's a lot of benefits and a lot of great things that you get to experience, but it is all consuming and all encompassing. And so I'm really grateful to my family at home, my Fab Four. My daughter will be here tonight for my last show. She's flying in right now. My son wishes he could be here. And my husband, and so it's wrapping up a huge chapter in my life.
You speak of family, Kathleen, and really you describe it so well. It has been such a family here, and you are my opposite. You know, I see you in Crossing. Sometimes I do the mornings and the night, but you have been somebody that I know that for myself and for many people that I work with in the mornings who have looked up to you. I still remember my first conversations with you when I first got here and I started filling in the station. And when I look at all these pictures and these memories, I ask someone like you who's walking side by side in the same path, all those pictures at that moment are just pictures, right? We're all posing in videos and pictures, but when you lay them out, you look back and you say, wow, what a ride.
What an accomplishment.
Yeah, and you know, I'm so grateful I can't even explain the amount of gratitude that I've been feeling lately. The wonderful thing about this departure for me is the last 2 months, it's afforded me this unique opportunity to have face-to-face conversations with people like you and get to say out loud how much you mean to me. And I'm a big believer in saying things out loud in this life because you just don't know what tomorrow brings. And the one equalizer amongst all of us is a limited amount of time. None of us know how much time we have. And this decision I did not arrive at lightly, but it was about just reclaiming some of my time. I've worked at night for 16 years at this station, and I'm 24 in my entirety here in San Diego. And you all know when I say I'm pretty sleep deprived. And but more than anything, just wanting to maybe not live by the clock so much. For 31 years of my life, it's been counting down to 5, 4, 3, 2, and a minute 15 for this story, and 2 minutes of break time, and you've got 30 seconds for this, and 4 minutes for the interview, and so it's a constant watching of the clock. And so now I just want to not look at the clock for a while and rediscover life after this. But
do you have plans tomorrow?
I do. The only immediate plans I have is that, they asked Patrick Mahomes after the Super Bowl, winning it, what are you going to do? Go to Disneyland. People ask me, what are you going to do after you leave Fox 5? And I'm like, I'm going to Poland to see Taylor Swift. And it's completely crazy. And it was the idea of my sister. And I actually told her no initially. I'm like, that's crazy. I'm not going to do that because it's so outside my comfort zone. But my daughter's a huge Swiftie and has always wanted to go. And I slept on it for 2 days, and I woke up one morning and I thought, you know what? I could use crazy. I have not done anything crazy in a long time because, I've been kind of carrying this load, and it requires a lot of responsibility. And I think more than you realize until you start thinking about not having that. And like I said, this job kind of belongs to everybody, the viewers, and I have enormous responsibility to get things right and to come through for them, which sounds really corny, but it's true. And I think I'm going to be a little irresponsible and fly to Warsaw, Poland tomorrow if you see me at San Diego International Airport.
Kathleen, before we go, I want to just be able to say, because you just said it, it's important to say things out loud, and we haven't had a whole getting emotional. We haven't had a whole lot of interaction because, like Shali, I'm doing the mornings, but don't get mad at me for saying this now, but when I was in college and I knew I wanted to do news, you were a big part of that.
Really?
You were at another channel, you were co-anchoring with another beautiful lady, but what I couldn't get over was that, oh my gosh, Kathleen Bade is just the epitome of brains and beauty, and she's the whole package. And so when I got the phone call that I had the opportunity to write at Fox 5, they said, Kathleen Bade is going to be our main anchor. I'm like, what? Wait, what? I'm in. Like hanging up the phone and running to the station because I'm like, I have to work with her. So to be able, it has been such an honor to share the airwaves with you.
Yes,
I just want to let you know that.
Well, I had 2 goals when I came here, and one was that my kids would never think that this job was more important to me than them. And 2 was that when I walked out the door of any newsroom, that people said, good person first, good journalist second.
Amen.
And you guys make me feel like maybe I accomplished that.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, no doubt.
I appreciate that. I think I can count on maybe 2 fingers the times I've allowed myself to be proud of myself. But I apologize. I'm such a crier. It's an Irish curse. But I'm very proud.
Well, you are loved.
You are loved. You are loved. You are loved.
Yes. Thank
Kathleen,
you very much.
on behalf of everybody here at Fox 5, everybody wants to thank you for everything that you've done. There will be a seat to fill here, and you will be missed seeing your face every single day. But we'll all be in touch. We'll be in touch.
Well, thanks to social media, right?
Yes, thanks to social media. And we'll be watching you in Poland. Thank you. Good luck and congratulations.
Thank you for having me.
We're going to take a short break. I'm going over there for a hug.
I know. Yes,
we'll
let's
be right
go.
back. We'll be right back.